ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ದಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವುಮೆನ್ ಇನ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಪಾಠವನ್ನ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ಪಾಠ ನಿಮ್ಮ 8ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಭಾಷೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ವಿಷಯದ ಸಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 4ನೆಯ ಪಾಠ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಗಿನ್. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಒಂದು ವಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಸಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮೊದಲು ಯೂನಿಟ್ 1 ಇಂದ ಯೂನಿಟ್ 8 ವರೆಗೂ ಹೇಗೆ ಶಬ್ದ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನೋ ಆ ಥರ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. 1ರಿಂದ 8ನೇ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ವರೆಗೂ ನೀವು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಬ್ದಗಳ ಅರ್ಥ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರದ ವಾಕ್ಯ ರಚನೆಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಲೆವೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಓದಿರೋದನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿರೋದನ್ನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿನೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ನನಗಿದೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆಂಟ್ that you will be able to understand this lesson. So let's start. The first woman in space, a saga of an adventurous woman. June 16, 1963 is a memorable day when the world shared with Valentina Tereshkova of Soviet Union the excitement of the first woman traveling in space, traveling successfully in the spaceship Vostok 6 round the Earth at 18,000 miles an hour. Valentina won the credit of being the world's first space woman. Mysterious are the ways of destiny. Little did the world dream of a village girl of humble birth becoming the first woman cosmonaut. But instances like this are numerous in the pages of world history. Valentina, who is now an international figure, was from a humble family. Valentina, who is now an international figure, was from a humble family. She was born on March 6, 1937, at the village of Masalennikovo. Her father was a tractor driver. He died at the front during World War II. Valentina, more intimately known as Valya, was then only a child. The family was passing through many difficulties of poverty. Therefore, Valya could not have a smooth and continuous schooling. In her 17th year, she went to work at a tire factory and then at a textile mill to help her mother maintain the family. At the same time, she attended some classes at Yaroslav. In 1960, she graduated in a trade school. By this time, she had been trained well in parachute jumping at the Yaroslav Aero Club. Even then, she did not show herself off as an extraordinary woman. It was only her boldness and daring in the parachute training that stood her in the good stead. When she was selected to undergo cosmonauts training, like many youngsters, She also was dreaming of sailing on a magic carpet. Yuri Gagarin's first space flight fired her imagination, and she secretly determined to fly like him. She applied to the space school and was admitted, and this paved the way for her great expedition. With her keen interest and persistent efforts, she soon progressed ahead of all her fellow trainees who wondered at her ability. They often felt envious of her. She learned with earnestness and hard work all about the rockets. After months of rigorous training, she was chosen to fly into outer space. She was the fulfillment of her, it was the fulfillment of her long cherished dream. Everything after this might have happened as if in a dream. The day was fixed for her taking off. Every minute, things went with clock like accuracy according to plan. It was the proudest moment of her life when she talked from outer space to millions of her fellow men on the earth about her thrilling experience. Crowds of people all over the world simply danced for joy when they heard that Mrs. Valentina was going round the globe feeling excellent at an altitude of 113 to 144 miles from the earth. From those heavenly heights, she saw the cloud covered earth, and at times she could recognize the landscapes too. River Volga looked beautiful from outer space, though she had seen it to be even more beautiful on earth. She felt quite normal even while going at that unimaginable speed. As usual, she felt hungry. She ate well and slept well. She even sang songs. Walla remained in that spaceship, speeding round the Earth for 3 days. Thus, she showed to the world that a woman has better stamina and endurance than man. She was not just having a joy flight during those 3 days. She had a lot to do, making observation, jotting down notes in her book, and sending news to the earth. While returning to the earth, she steered the ship herself very well and landed by parachute in Soviet Central Asia. She came down quite safely, except hurting her nose a little while landing, but she did not care to notice it. On being asked about her flight, she said, smiling brightly, "You probably know the saying, it is very nice to be a guest, but it is always better at home." When I landed, I felt joy at being at home again. She was very happy over her success in this experiment. It was to test, on the one hand, whether women could also stand the rigorous and strains of rocket flight, and on the other hand, the weightlessness. Valentina was not just strong and fit, but had all the soft and nice qualities of a woman. She was interested in music, literature. She loved reading. More than anything else, she loved a happy and quiet home life. Valentina's space flight will be recorded in the history of civilization as one of the triumph of the human spirit. Her pride is the pride of all mankind. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಈ ಪಾಠ ಮುಗೀತು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ? ಒಂದು ಸರ್ತಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ 2 ರಿಂದ 3 ಸರ್ತಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗಿಂದ ನೋಡಿ, ಗಮನ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳಿ. ಬೇಕಾದರೆ ಇಯರ್ಫೋನ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇಯರ್ಫೋನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೂ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೇಬೇಡಿ. 2 ರಿಂದ 3 ಸರ್ತಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನನ್ನ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಏನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಹಾನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕವಿ ಥರ ಇರೋ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿರೋದು ಅಂತಾನೂ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸರಿನಾ? ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್, ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೇ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಗಮನ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸರಿನಾ? ಇಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ 8ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯ ದಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಶುಭಮಸ್ತು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 9ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಿಗೋಣ. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಓದೋದನ್ನ ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಓದೋದನ್ನ ಕೇಳೋದನ್ನ ಮರೆಯೋಕ್ಕಂತೂ ಹೋಗಲೇಬೇಡಿ. ಆದಷ್ಟು ಗೆಳೆಯರ ಜೊತೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಭಾಷಣೆ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹರಕು ಮುರುಕು ಆದರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಧೈರ್ಯದಿಂದ ಮಾತಾಡಿದರೆ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಭಾಷೆ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನ ಕೇಳೋವರೆಗೂ, ಓದೋವರೆಗೂ, ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡುವವರೆಗೂ ಭಾಷೆ ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಹಿಡಿತ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಮೀಟ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ 9th standard lessons. Till then, goodbye. Take care.